Welcome into the Beer City Cup here in Nashville, Tennessee. Back on the call, Zachary Buttright here. Had to take care of some business, but now we're done with that, and we're all squared away for a exciting over 30 match between a team we saw earlier in the day, Futbol Fellowship, and Oak Avalon. Oak Avalon already up 1-0, goal from number 20, Manny Juarez. And this is a very important game. Both of these teams have lost to Sofkuns. We saw them earlier. Sofkuns, the alumni of Clemson University throughout the years, and they won both their games by a combined score of 8-1. So 4-1 over Futbol Fellowship and 4-0 over Oak Avalon. So it's going to be a very interesting game. And the winner here doesn't matter about points or anything like that unless it's a tie. The winner advances to the knockouts. That's all it is. It's knockout football, and that's all we have to say. As for points, Futbol Fellowship have the points advantage. So if it is a draw, they would get it because they've got 1 point from the one goal they scored. So we will see what happens here as this game keeps going. As of right now, though, looks like the winner of this game will play La Fernente. Excuse me. We should have about 15 minutes to go. Like I said, lighting here, not the greatest. You can see the ball very well, though. That is an orange ball. Flight Sports, the official ball sponsor for this weekend. Appreciate you listening in, however you're watching Beer City YouTube, and that's a strong challenge and flash of legs. The 1 over 30 game I got through was exciting, like I said. The nation's premier adult soccer tournament is now in Nashville, completing its yearly cycle, 5 successful for this year. Nashville, the last stop. Savannah, the first stop for next year. In March. Here's a corner kick for Futbol Fellowship. Maybe a hand there, a shout or two for it. It's cleared off the line. Now backtracking is the keeper for Fellowship, Colin Taylor. Captain for Oak Avalon, number 8, Rami Sassi. Captain for Fellowship, on the sideline right now, kind of a coach/player. Guys that have just gotten together to play. That's what I was told earlier, and right now they're down 1-0. They need to find a goal. A tie would be enough for them to advance. There's a poke pass. Not able to get the shot off, though. Oh, what a ball there by the captain for Avalon. Unable to do anything with it was the player on the far side. Long punt now from Taylor. touch at it. And it'll be out for a goal kick. As a reminder, that one just misses the leg of Avalon striker. It's 25-minute halves, no offsides, and it's an exciting end of the night here. We've got men's elite action after this on field 1B. Game 8 of 9 right now on the day, and tomorrow it is going to be when the cash gets paid and you want to watch. So subscribe and like the video, but make sure you subscribe to Beer City Cup on Instagram and YouTube to get the notifications. Big games tomorrow. Which one of these two teams will be playing tomorrow in the knockouts? One will play in the consolation, as you're given 3 games. So only 2 group games have to get the consolation, but one will play one meaningful, the other will not. It's going to be a free kick now for the Fellowship. Keeper for Avalon, Alam. Excuse me, Jason Clayson. So Clayson in net. Clayson now, if he keeps a clean sheet, will advance his team, but there's a finish and a goal, the equalizer. You could feel it coming on that free kick. And what a finish there. The Fellowship now have got their noses into the knockout round as it stands. They'd love an insurance goal. But now, for Avalon, they need to get another goal. Goal there was scored. Fellowship player number 8, so it'll be Christopher Fitch. I'd like to take this moment for the corner kick to thank our sponsor, Sierra Nevada IPA. Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick, that's what I want to start saying. That's a good sponsor thing there. A Flight Sports goal kick. We'll go with that from now on. If you listen in tomorrow, you'll be hearing that. Got to hold it up there for Avalon. He does. What a challenge that was. Sussy clears it out, but still with Avalon. Fellowship had it for a second. It's just a mad scramble right now, and it ends up being a throw-in for Avalon. Avalon now throws it in. Big touch there. Attacking. Pittacord trying 2v1 now. It's one back by Fellowship. The goal scorer trying again. Has to get down to his right, does Gleisen. And he does make the save. Fellowship looking to get an insurance goal right now, late into the first half. About 8 minutes to go. Cleared out of bounds, thrown for Futbol Fellowship. We'll have a couple subs coming on. Captain as well, John Lawrence is coming on. Along with a couple more. Staggering substitutions for Fellowship. That one will slowly roll would have gone out of bounds, but they chose to possess it in Fellowship. Getting his head down low there is Alam. Jonathan Barton takes the foul. So the oldest active player there, just getting fouled on the roster. 42 years old, Barton. Interesting jerseys for both of these teams. All black is Oak Avalon. If I didn't say it, they're going left to right. I'm assuming you figured that one out already. They scored early on, first couple of minutes. I think the second minute. The Futbol Fellowship. They are in the yellow tops with some green and purple sleeves. Interesting design. Wrapping around their shoulder, almost like an athletic tape to kind of stabilize your shoulder. But interesting design nonetheless, and it's one back here by Avalon. A big shove off there will be a free kick for Avalon. Cord get taken down. What can Avalon do here? It's in the box and collected nicely there by Taylor. And he held on to it as well. Whistle stops the play here. Avalon player to tell him to get him out of the way. Don't forget, Avalon need 2 goals to advance the knockouts here. A draw not good enough for Avalon based on the 1 goal that was scored by Futbol Fellowship. No goals scored by Oak Avalon here in the first game. Collision of bodies there. Oh, and a scuff there from the captain, Lawrence. Physicality so far, nothing too crazy. Now with Vaguely. What is going to happen in this second half? Still time in the first half, so lots of time for Avalon to gather the lead back. They need the lead if they want to advance the knockouts here. Crossing the box and cleared away, so it's going to be the Sierra Nevada corner kick. Once again, thank you for listening and tuning in on Beer City Cup YouTube. A long day always is at the Beer City Cup, but it's always a a very fun day as well. Lots of games everywhere, left, right. We only have 2 streams, but there's so many games going on you can't say. Here's Oakview. Oh my goodness! Golazo! And it's 2 golazos for the same player. Manny Juarez. He scores bangers only. Take a bow. That was jump out of your seat kind of stuff right there from Manny Juarez. And it's 2-2. 2 absolute filthy goals from Juarez. And Oak Avalon have life, still needing another goal. But they have cut that in half to what they needed. Long ball now for Fellowship, trying to head it on. Oh, that was a bit awkward there for Clayson. Here's Oak Avalon on this near-sided wide open player, and it gets who? Juarez. You cannot let him be open here. They don't pass to Juarez though, takes a shot himself. Sierra Nevada corner kick once more. And Juarez, if he got that, he could have cut back inside and been dangerous with that left foot once again. And gone 3 for 3 potentially on bangers for a hat trick. I don't think I've ever seen a hat trick where all 3 goals have been absolute stunners. And we will see. What a moment this could be on the Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. We've seen already a goal come off a corner kick not but a minute ago. This one's in towards the goal. Taylor palms it away and they score again off the corner kick. Do you believe it? With a couple minutes left in the first half, Oak Avalon have erased the deficit and now they lead and have their spot in the knockouts as it stands. This is gritty stuff right here from both teams. What is Fellowship's response here? The play's already restarted. It's palmed away there by Taylor, which starts the problem. Falls right on the 6-yard box to an Avalon player. Pushed around, and Fellowship, they've equalized again. You cannot get away from your TV. This is quite the entertainment. All offense and no defense here at Beer City Cup. It's 3-3, and just like that, Oak Avalon back in the knockouts. The 3rd switch we've seen. It actually might be the 4th if you count it being 0-0 and how Oak Avalon took the lead. So 4th switch of who's been in the knockouts in this game. And let me tell you, there will be more. What is the response from Avalon? Going back by Fellowship now. Only seconds to go here in this first half, but we have a whole second half of action here. Hope it can keep going. Avalon now pressing down, trying to cut inside. No good there for Wilan. Now driving for Fellowship. Plays it back, thinking about a shot. Fakes a shot, takes a touch around, gets it stolen away though. Behold you. Player there. Fellowship long range effort goes astray. And here is a sub for Oak Avalon. This has been a great game so far. As we stay at 3-3, this game is in the balance. Remember, Fellowship can have a draw and advance to the knockout round. These two teams winless so far in their 1 game apiece. Avalon needs to win here based off the goal that Fellowship scored against the Clemson alumni earlier today. No goals scored for Oak Avalon. That's why those points do matter. Here we go. Juarez, 2 absolute filthy goals. That's inside the box now. Played more towards the 6. Back at the top of the box, shot. Oh, and it just rolls by the post. Ever so close to being back in the knockouts. Taylor. Mason. Not much goalkeeping to be done. It's been very good finishing at that. Taylor now boots the ball long. Fellowship trying to get that insurance goal once again, but they had the insurance goal. They had what they needed. And here they'll have a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. Let's see what they can do off it. We've seen 2 goals already off corner kicks from Avalon. Touch inside now at the top of the box. Shot with the left foot, bouncing towards the player. He scores! And once again, Fellowship have a goal advantage. And they put, once again, a foot into the knockouts. But we never know what can happen. What will Avalon have to say? If Fellowship can stop any set pieces, I think they might have a good chance here in the second half. But once again, 7 goals right now in the first half. As Oak Avalon now have some work to do once again. Kind of Juarez magic, what we have. Avalon to the left. Oh, they had an open man running far post. Juarez finds him, settles it down. Football Fellowship's down. They're trying to defend the lead. They only can, not once again, concede 2. They did already. No foul called. Play goes on. It's out for a throw-in, it looks like. Yes. 2 minutes left in this first half, a long first half, an exciting first half, lots of goals. And this ref, we've had a lot of games with him already on field 1B today. We make sure that we play the full 25, so don't worry about that for the fans at home. Stumbling around. This over 30s match has not disappointed. Wow, what a diversion, or reflexes there by the fan. Oh, now his kid's running on the field. That's not good. He's got to get him off. But what a way to avoid the ball. He almost got knocked out. And then his kid started running on the field. How about that? Nonetheless, we're back to the action. Avalon trying to get the equalizer. They need 2. Long range ever blocked out for a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. Corner kick. This is where they've been dangerous. Have Avalon. So again, another Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. Hitting back post way too long though. And there it is, halfway. In this case for Fellowship, halfway to a knockout spot. Oak Avalon. They've got a half to get 2 goals. So they see their journey to 5,000 over with. We'll be back in the second half. Zach Butch right here with you on TSC TV and Beer City Cup YouTube. We'll be right back. Back here in the Beer City Cup, Nashville, it is second half action between Oak Avalon and Futbol Fellowship. And what a game we've seen. It's 4-3 in favor of Futbol Fellowship in the over 30 men's division. Both these teams at the bottom of the group lost to the Clemson alumni earlier today. Futbol Fellowship now trying to get their second, or might I say their second insurance goal. So the situation is this. Both these teams lost to the Clemson alumni. A strong foul there. It is Elan that got fouled. He's up to his feet now. But they both lost to Clemson alumni. Avalon lost 4-0 while Fellowship lost 4-1. And you get a point for every goal you score. So Avalon, oh, maybe a bike attempt there, but he decided not to. A lot of players in the area was Van Slyke. He still got it on his feet. Avalon need to win. They cannot draw, so they have to get two. As for Fellowship, they play a little defense here. Up 4-3, showing they can draw if they need to. We've seen the place in the knockouts be switched 4 times since the start of this game. Once again, thanks for listening. On Beer City Cup YouTube, I'm Zachary Buttright here in Nashville. What can Avalon do? They were down 2-1 when they made a comeback 3-2. And there's a foul. Foul on Blihovidi. So it is one more game tonight. As it's getting cool, I'd say we're probably around 50 degrees now. It's a nice brisk night here in Nashville. That's bouncing around. Good save to his left. Very important save as well from Clayson. Fellowship just looking to possess around in their defensive area. They dump it long. They find the target man. Handball potentially. A shout for it. No, says the referee. It's tough to call a handball. One referee as well in the Beer City Cup. For the finals and such, there should be, I think, 3. Lihovid. Oh, nice cut back there, but Clayson was on top of it. And he took care of business there. We'll see what Avalon has up their sleeve here. They have to find something. All right, it's blocked there. And that goes right to Wieland's foot. And now here comes Avalon on the break. Big switch now on the ground. It'll work out nicely. Shot gets blocked. That was an interesting spin on the ball, so not sure the shot would have any mustard to it, but Benacia now gets his team a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. They've scored twice off of corner kicks. Juarez, watch number 20. Where is he right now? Well, he's on the bench, so don't watch him. But who's the player that's going to do it for Avalon? They need to have a player that steps up here. And keep an eye if Juarez does come back on. He's got 2 goals already. Maybe just a little break here to have a late push. Once again, blocked. That's the second time in a row we've seen them try to have an outlet pass. It doesn't work. And they've scored off of it. Avalon have equalized. And they get punished to Fellowship for not clearing their lines. And we said, who's the guy that's going to score other than Juarez as he comes back on the field as well? It is Van Slyke, Daniel Van Slyke. And it's now 4-4. The spot in the knockout still with Futbol Fellowship. But now, one goal can make the difference. Avalon, they've already come back to take the lead after being a goal down. Maybe hit an elbow there. Play on, though. No real handballs being called here tonight. And that went under the hand of Clayson as well. You have to think the goalkeeping here has been anything but splendor. But one critical save here for Clayson could make a difference. Same with Taylor. The momentum in this game has been topsy-turvy at best. Like a boat in the ocean during a hurricane. That is what we've seen here in this game. Hopefully you've been here the whole time. If not, you have missed a lot. 4-4. Oak Avalon in the black, while Futbol Fellowship, a Nashville native team, in the yellow jerseys. Both these teams fighting for a spot in the knockouts. Right now, Futbol Fellowship has it because they scored a goal in their first game, which gave them a point.
The question is, can you dance? Like line dance. All right, so
Throw in now for Fellowship.
I'm gonna hijack your mic halfway through.
What a save that is from Taylor. Clayson, excuse me. Taylor was the one that gave up the goal over earlier that went under his arms. Clayson made a good save there. So Clayson really keeping his team in it right now. Good save with the right hand, and now they have to play some defense. Petticord playing it forward now. Avalon on the rush. What can they do here? They've got to pass in between towards the 6-yard box. That's chipped over. Is it going to bounce in? Oh, it's off the line. It's still in the area, though. And there's Juarez going for the hat trick. He shoots blocked there. And it's a strong block by Fellowship. What an opportunity. That ball was spinning towards the goal line and just barely cleared off the line. That right there could be the difference between a playoff spot or not. There it is, claimed by Taylor.
I was thinking of somebody else. I'm so sorry.
15 minutes left now for Avalon to get another goal. This game is heating up while the temperature cools down here. What a beautiful night it is in Nashville. I know we keep saying it.
Yeah, I was like, Carla. I was that was embarrassing. Oh, yeah. My fault, Carol.
Players nervous, you can see it. Coach of Futbol Fellowship. Hands on knees right now. This is intense action here. That's a great ball to penetrate the lines. Now it's back with Juarez, still looking for his hat trick. He'll take a shot with his left, he got it deflected. Oh, that would have been a tough save no matter what. But Juarez will get him a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick.
Yeah, that ball. I just gave him a low down on a couple of
Nashville's weird enough that like we're like New York, because we got like different areas of town. They're super easy to get to.
Okay.
I've got to there Gulch, Sobro, Germantown.
So here's the corner. They're going to look for Juarez maybe. It's punched in. Maybe that was a shoulder or something. It was going off frame. Taylor was there no matter what. It's a long ball from Taylor, and unable to get there is Barton. So Avalon now, you need to get that goal. We've seen 4 switches of the playoff spot into the knockouts already tonight. Will we see a 5th with Avalon scoring here? Juarez will have a chance here, the left footer. Will he cut and go into his right? No, he won't. He'll stay on his left foot, and he'll get another Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. Juarez really good on that left, but very... he's not willing to use the right foot as much. Scored both of his really beautiful goals with the left. So we'll see here what happens on the corner. Line driven again, punched away by Taylor. It'll go out for another throw-in. Like 12 probably? Yeah.
Like how ready?
Yeah, like how you steam it ready? Little Caesar's hot ready, or you like Domino's hot ready?
So long throw in here. Taylor's able to claim that one.
Yeah, I'm probably go home, shower, and then go.
What will Fellowship have here? They're stretching the field longer now. No offsides, remember, and this is an opportunity. Oh, I could have given them some insurance. And they've started to stretch the field, have Futbol Fellowship. Remember, no offside, so they can do that, and that really causes Avalon to not have as many players forward. What will Avalon do to counter that? They've got 2 players forward now as well, trying to flick it on. There it is, and hold-up play for Avalon, trying to get it. Can't, though. Fellowship, collision of legs here. It's just a mad scramble now. Both teams going for it. This is chipped in. Taylor off the line, able to basket it up. But there's chances left and right. Which team will be able to strike first is the question. Now here's Fellowship on the other end for the dagger. No, they don't get it. So 2 subs for Avalon, 1 for Fellowship. The captain back on for Avalon.
Mother's Day was a good time. Like that's why you probably stay out for a couple hours and spot out. People just sit in the patio before it gets too cold. So when we went over to the tournament, that's one place we go. Like get there, talk about 9, 11 to 1. Like it's all will be pretty good.
Oh, and there it is.
Finish.
Almost out of nowhere. What a finish that is. Avalon now have their foot in the knockouts. It comes from nowhere. And Avalon now lead 5-4. 12 minutes.
For sure.
So Avalon now trying to get an insurance goal. Saved there by Taylor. Made himself big, good frame. This is the 5th time we've seen the knockout spot change hands in this game. Avalon now own the spot, up 5-4. Fellowship now need a goal. Avalon, though, have been better in the second half. They trailed 4-3 coming into this half. Big cross in there.
Go!
Juarez comes off for some more defensive support for Avalon. Here's Fellowship. They know they need it. Big switch across. Now at the 18. Crossed in, and it's going to be a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. Can the Fellowship turn it around? In the last 10 minutes or so. It might be 11. Cross comes in, back post, header wide open. Oh, he just didn't get under it. Or he didn't get over it. He got too much under it, did Jared. Jumped a little bit too early, did he? Trying to get that goal that will tie it up at 5-5. Avalon with a chance. Strike! Oh my gosh! What a finish from the right foot. His second of the game for Whelan. And this Oak Avalon team only score absolute dirty goals.
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Where's Oak Avalon from?
I don't know.
Y'all ATL? Y'all from ATL or yeah?
No, we're from Pittsburgh/South Carolina.
Nice.
Mostly Pittsburgh.
So Oak Avalon now leads 6-4. And now the shoe is on the other foot, you might say. Fellowship need the 2 goals to find themselves in the knockouts. Avalon, though, they look strong here. Right under 10 minutes to go in this game. Just got word that Oak Avalon is kind of based from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, as well as some South Carolina players. This Fellowship, great save there. Clayson. So a long trip for these Oak Avalon players. Like we said, the Nashville natives of Fellowship football. Football Fellowship, you might say. The quote-unquote home team trying to get back into this game. They need 1. Big challenge in there. Now the field is really getting stretched as Fellowship has to go and stretch the lines. And they are working hard right now, is Avalon. They are chasing the ball with urgency. Space, though, for Fellowship, if he can carry it into. A little dink over the top. Not a bad little attempt, putting pressure on this Fellowship. Avalon, 2-goal cushion. They cannot tie this game, but they lead 6-4. Can they save that? No, they can't. Juarez back in for Avalon. Avalon wanted to get it started in Clayson, but nothing good there as the ref slowed it down because of the substitutions. Getting nice and chilly here in Nashville, Tennessee. What an evening it's going to be. It's going to be cold tomorrow as well. Be ready for that if you decide to come out here. Or if you're watching online, make sure you cozy up for us. Juarez with the flick. Oh! And that would be 2 goal scorers that have 2 goals on the night. Trying to connect there. But as we were saying, tomorrow is where all the money gets made for the Beer City Cup, the nation's premier adult soccer tournament where beer, soccer, cash all collide. It is going to be a great day for some football action. By the time this game ends, we might be a whole half behind the field behind us, which my friend Cole is calling for TSC TV and Beer City Cup as well. You can find that on the YouTube. So we'll probably be playing for another 30 minutes after they are done. We'll be the last game of the night. Maybe we'll have Cole hop on. He says that he wants to call the Say Word game pretty badly. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get his input on that. But we'll figure that one out as it goes on. Game 8 of 9 right now. And this game is got all the marbles on the line, but Avalon have really flipped the script. They've scored now 3 straight goals lead it 6-4. They were down 3-4 and 2-1 at one point. Big ball in there. I think that was more of a cross, or more of a shot than a cross. Jared Cole comes off. Coming on for him is Vaguely. Fresh legs on the fly there for Fellowship. Can he get his impact there? He gets his touch, cuts inside, and gets a free kick.
I scored that.
So a dangerous position here for the left foot, potentially, of Fitch. What can Fitch do? He scored a goal already. That one's right into the hands of Clayson. Clayson was moving while he catched that. That's never a good feeling as a goalkeeper, but he got that one. 5 minutes left. That's a big punt. That's all the way down to Taylor. You know, I feel like in that moment you want to punt it towards the corner, so you have to make the keeper decide if he wants to come out and get it or shield it, which takes off more time. But sometimes it's hard to control the punts. I get it. Clayson will definitely take his time now, knowing they're up 2 goals. It's flicked on by Avalon. They'll play it back to Taylor. Taylor booting it long. Headed away there. It's just a mad scramble in the middle of the field now. Vincini there, and now possession for Avalon. That's more important than ever right now. Oh, and it's a big swing on it. In the men's elite division that we have coming up, say word, first time on the main 2 fields today. Pasha Luxury got all 3 games on the main field, and they've been really good as well. And all 3 of the games for men's elite have been played today, as there's one consolation tomorrow, and then we got the quarterfinals with the group winners getting the bye. But here in the over 30s, it's 12 teams. And it's broken up into 4 groups of 3 teams, and top 2 advance. Then we get quarterfinals tomorrow. Right now, Oak Avalon have the spot 5 times. That spot is switched in this game alone. What a night it has been. Will it stay with Oak Avalon? Right now it does look like it will. They're only 3 or so minutes away from that. Fellowship, though, they need 2, but 1 would be a start. A half clearance, now fully cleared with a good hold-up play there. Now Avalon looking to add to it. Shot saved, down to his left is Taylor. That's a good save. It's a big save as well, because even though it does not win this team the game, it is a critical save if something crazy does happen with Futbol Fellowship here. They need to get something going. A long run overran it, did Barton. They've won it back, though, but they've given it away cheaply. First time effort into the hands of Taylor. He's starting to rack up the saves now. Heavy challenge, but it'll be out for a Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick. So we got a injury timeout. So about 2 minutes left, I think. You know, that's including stoppage. That's from my guesstimate. That's what he said. I think he'll let us know more specifically, or maybe more like 3. He's rolling off as the injured player. Corner kick, Sierra Nevada IPA corner kick is taken. No fellowship players there. Big cross in. Oh, that had dangerous written all over it. Strike. Oh, I don't know who blocked that. I think it might have been a fellowship player. Whatever it was, that saved a goal for sure. And Avalon have survived, and they will advance to the knockouts. What a game, though. Football Fellowship and Oak Avalon, 6-4 in favor of Oak Avalon. They trailed 2 times in this game, and it ends 6-4. I'm Zachary Buttright. Glad to be here with you on Beer City Cup YouTube, Beer Soccer Cash. What a game it was. And Oak Avalon will play in the knockouts tomorrow. That's all for this game. One more to go on field B1. We'll be right back here. It's men's elite action. Stay tuned.